YouTube. It's your boy, Mr. Outliner. I'm back today. I got like a little temp taper for y'all. You see, he got some waves right here. You see, kind of thinning already. I did a video on him years ago. Yeah. So we just gonna comb the hair all the way around and then set him up for the taper. Now we'll take our 1.5, go with the grain, and make everything one length. Now, once we have everything down to one length, we want to start our temple taper. So I want to make a round shape, like a half a circle on the temple. The temple is right above the ear, right at the ear, the top of the ear. Next, we want to take our clipper with no guard. We want to open it up, right? Have it open, and then we want to try to remove the guideline that we just made. Right, so we made a guideline, and now we want to take it away. Now, once we're done with that, we want to come back, take our one guard, right? Take our one guard, close the lever, open it just a little bit, and then we want to work the rest of the guideline that we just made, right? So we're going to use the corner of the blade to do this. Now, once we're done with that, we want to remove this bulk area right here, right? So I have my 1.5 guard, and I want to make sure I'm using the corner to remove that too. But the key objective is not to go up too high, but we do want to remove the bulk, so we go up just a little bit. Now that we remove the bulk, we can come through and finish the rest of it. You see where I'm pointing at? We want to use the corner of the blade. I have my 0 guard right here. So we're just going to use the corner of the blade to finish smoothing out the taper. Now, once we're done with that, what I want to do is come back and do clip over comb just to remove any other bulk. Sometimes using the guards doesn't allow you to actually detail the taper like you want to. So sometimes you have to use clip over comb, especially on the wave pattern. So that's what I did. And also I went back to using the corner of the blade to help me blend even more. Now, after that, we want to come back, use our trimmer, and finish like removing any parts of the guideline that we made in the beginning. We want to use that. We want to use the corner of the blade to also remove that. Next, we want to just turn using the corner of the blade is exact same thing. It allows you not to create more lines. So I'll just speed it up and just watch the steps. It's the exact same steps. Okay, so now all we want to do is start our first guideline on the back, and then the same steps that we did to the taper on the sides, the temp taper on the sides, we're gonna do the exact same thing in the back. So it's not that much difference, right? It's just working with a wider area. So we make our first guideline, we come back, we open up our we open up our adjustable, remove that first guideline, come back with the 1, do that, come back with the 0, work our way back down. So it's the exact same steps. Okay, now once we're done with that, we're gonna take our 2 guard right here, right? We're taking our 2 guard and we're gonna go against the grain open. We wanna remove some of those dark spots around the ear, so you have to use a bigger guard in order to achieve that. Don't worry about messing his waves up. You won't mess the waves up, but you want everything to look contingent to each other, right? You want everything to look the exact same from the top all the way down. So you want everything to flow smooth, and you can use your 2 guard to do that. Now, once we get to that part, we want to use our Mr. Outliner Detailer Mist. Spray the line up. This is going to help us create a crispy line, right? So if you want to create a crispy line, make sure you use the Mr. Outliner Detailer Mist. After you spray it on, you want to be able to brush it down into the desired style, right? So we want to, when we're brushing it down, we want to make sure all the hair is laying flat so we have the maximum amount of hair to line up. Now, if you haven't seen my video on these trimmers that I'm about to use, go back and watch it. It's like a video down, like from the top is like my last video. These trimmers are the truth, right? Like you can use them straight out the box, or you can adjust them just a little bit, right? But I take my trimmers, I make my vertical bars. You see the lineup is already crispy, and I'm using as little hair as possible to make him a sharp line, right? There's no pushback here, right? And then also we come back and we get ready to make our C cups. We start at one point and then connect it from another point, right? So this is how I do my C cups. So you see I made it right here, and then I start from the bottom and come up and connect it, right? So we do this on both sides before we line up the front. Same exact thing on this side. What we want to do, we want to make sure the hair is combed all the way out, and then we want to start our lineup. Now, after that, we can come back and do our front. Like I said, you see this lineup is a little challenging. On the right side of the screen, it's a little bit down, but we start from the middle regardless, right? And we just work our way over. Get our reference point, which is the middle, and then go left to right, and then right to left, or right to left and left to right, whatever. However you want to do it, you know what I mean? But the middle is your guideline. It's letting you know where everything should meet up at and what's setting the tone for the lineup. Now, once we have everything in place, we can come back and add our enhancements. So right here, I'm using my air compressor with color in it. I use the OG Walker color. You can go to his, you can type it in on Google and it should pop up. But I use his color and it works pretty good. I don't have to mix it at all. I can just put it straight in my compressor and it blows out. No clog at all. Now, once the enhancements are all on there, right, we can come back and really define our lineup. That's what we want to do, define the lineup, like really detail it, make sure it's cemented. Y'all see how crispy this is, right? This is what I really like to do on a haircut. I like to make the lineup crispy. As you know, my name is Mr. Outliner, right? So I like to make crispy lineups, and you see how it came out. The lineup is crispy, everything is crispy. If you follow these steps exactly the way I said it, you can achieve the same results. And these steps are used in low ball phase, mid phase, drop phase, high phase. It's the same system repetitively over and over and over. The only difference is you have different starting points. So I just want y'all to know that if you follow the steps and practice it, it does take practice, but you'll achieve the same haircut. You see how crispy that is? You see how the taper came out? Super nice, right? But anyway, don't forget, that's the end of the video. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. You know how we do it. Make sure y'all leave comments down in the comment section. I need, feedback from y'all, positive, negative. I ain't really tripping. But I need to get some feedback from y'all so I know what y'all like, what y'all don't like, what you need help with, what you might need more understanding with. You know what I mean? That's what I'm here for. I try to reply to most of the comments. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. It might take me a day, sometimes it's really quick. It just depends on what I'm doing, right? So, but anyway, I wanted to make sure that the barber community itself is getting better. You know what I mean? Because if the barber community is getting better, then we all getting better and we can make a lot of money, right? So make sure you detail your haircut too right here, but don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. You know how we do it. Until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Bye-bye.